Very good morning, friends and traders. I'm Nalakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. Based on the India VIX, for today's levels to note down are 24,803 and 25,236. These are the two boundaries, immediate boundaries, daily boundaries for today's trade. They are very important as option writers and will have their levels on these. So you can see, if you go to the option chain, you will see maximum number of open interest built in those levels. And the upper side, weekly high to be 25,587 and 24,444. Here, coming to the analysis, the market jumped, gapped up, and a single day it rallied 900 points. After around 900 points, after rallying, so it consolidated on Tuesday, Wednesday, even on the Thursday till 12:51, 1 o'clock. It was in this range only, range of previous 2 days. Suddenly, around 1 o'clock, breakout took place from the range, crossing this level, crossing even the hurdle 24,964, and the market made a high of 25,171. Yeah, 117. And then that was on Friday, closing at 25,000. Let me zoom it out. Closing at 25,019, 25,004 adjusted end of the day price was like that. And this was on Thursday. This is Friday, actually Friday, it went sideways, and the whole day, even though it had a selling pressure, a short straddle has been created around 25,000 strike price, and both the CA and PE were experiencing a premium decay. There was no momentum in the trade on that day. For option writers, it was a hell actually. People might have lost money trading this type of. Usually, one should not trade this type of movement. If they trade, they are going to lose money in this type. Actually, coming to the analysis, what has happened here, on Friday, it dipped down to the first pass. You can see, if I zoom here, you can see this was the only pass. This is we can consider it as an order block. After this rally, you can see red candle over here, and the price has moved from this level. So market dipped into this level. You can see here it is dipping into 24,975. And here it is dipping into 24,950. So it dipped there. There you can see a hammer type of formation. And after lot of consolidation, market tried to move higher to 25,033 to 25,000. Yeah, 34.8. There it is rotated. You can see a lot of rotation, price rotation over here. Price has rotated within this zone, finally closing around 25,090. Well close below these levels. We need to see whether this is around this area from this consolidation. You can see the cluster of price action over here. Market broke down this cluster and again it has broken down this cluster. Market went through cluster-wise move and a small dip and entered into this zone. And also you can see cluster of movement over here around this. Within this cluster, it has closed. We need to see what the price action will be, whether the sellers are dominated on Friday at this level. It appears like that. Sellers have dominated from 25,112 short period. Whether the market will continue down to 24,803. Because 24,803, if I apply the volume profile, I'm going to apply for Thursday's price action. If I apply the volume profile, POC is around here and the high node volume is here. So the market consolidated within this range and value area low is around 24,910. And below this value area, there is a big cluster of movement, cluster of volume over here, and a low node volume is also present. Low node volume is also present. That is exactly around 24,803. Suppose if the market dips down to this level, beneath this level, first level 24,890 to 24,803, it will have a strong support and it will gather momentum to move higher to 25,236. We need to see Monday is the deciding factor whether the market will start moving higher towards the 25,236 and then it will move down to 24,803. On the daily time frame, you can see on the daily time frame, it is approaching these levels. These are the boundaries, 25,193 and then next level is around 25,455. That's why we need to carefully watch this level. Market has successfully crossed this level and closed above and it is in the zone of seller's territory where 25,238 is the selling level, strong level, from where strong selling has taken place. You can see imbalance, total imbalance over here. Probably it can balance out. Market can try to balance out and go up there. We need to carefully watch these levels. Today's price action is a bit tricky. On the daily time frame, you can see this type of big candle with alternating with two candles and a small spinning top within the range, within the upper boundary and supporting here, it has been formed. The follow through, it's a bearish close. Opening was 25,064 and closing was 25,090. This is a bear close candle, even though it is a small candle after the up move. Whether it is going to balance today like this and then move higher, we need to see. That is very important. On an 4-hourly basis, you can see small, very small. This is also an inside in this This is an inside bar, small bar has been formed. Inside the range, POC is here. You can see the POC here, and a big red candle rejection bar has been formed. We are carefully watching. Suppose this is the level. If it starts trading below this, it may test 24,803 to 24,837. These are the levels. See, if I mark this level, market has crossed the 24,927. So note down the levels for today. These are the levels, upper levels, 25,236 to 24,803. Bank Nifty also done the same thing. I'm on the hourly chart. So it has consolidated after the up move on Thursday. It has gone sideways and it is near the upper boundary. See, first time it has touched, second time it has touched, and it is consolidating. Now we need to see whether it will try to break above this level and reach the level of first resistance of 55,834. Already it has been rejected from this level. You can see price rejection and price has come down and now it is nearing that level. Nearing that level. We need to see whether again there will be a reaction. This is a lot of consolidation in the Bank Nifty from April 25th to it is in a range. Only if it breaks above this range, market may try to move higher to form a new high on the Bank Nifty. So the levels to note down, immediate levels to note down is 55,834 to 54,875. So carefully mark the levels and trade wisely. Thank you, friends. I'm wishing you all happy and profitable day. Be careful of the narrow ranges. Do not go for option buying in narrow range type of market profile. Be careful. Otherwise, you will be chopped out. Don't venture into it. There are a lot of stocks. You can trade on the stocks. If the index is going sideways, you can opt for stock trading and stock option. Thank you very much. Nanakshi Swami signing off.